Coming up tonight, the Prime Minister says government is committed to ensuring housing accessibility for everyone. Commodore Bainimarama meets with the delegation from the International Labour Organization this morning, and 6 more shipments of sugar bound for the United Kingdom. Nisa Mbula Vinaka, I'm Tale Tora. The Prime Minister, Commodore Verenge Bainimarama, says the government is committed to providing access to housing for everyone. The Prime Minister made these comments at the Public Rental Board's Raiwai Narai Road Housing Development Project groundbreaking ceremony this morning. The contractors for the project, China Railway First Group, will build the units at a cost of $20 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, the discourse on human rights in Fiji has simply focused around political rights. And even then, these discussions have centered only on form rather than substance. None of Fiji's constitution had any provision for economic and social rights. Basic human rights, ladies and gentlemen, must include economic and social rights. And if we are to address human dignity and create a just society, access to housing is one such right, which my government is firmly committed to. Today's groundbreaking ceremony marks this commitment of my government to ensuring this basic human right, which contributes to creating a truly democratic and just Fiji.
Commodore Bainimarama said these units are designed for low-income earners as a platform to owning a home in the future.
The construction of the 208 units, which is made of 118 one-bedroom units and 92 bedroom units on this site, together with other amenities such as a community hall, multi-purpose court, and covered walkways, will provide for a modern community development. This development will provide housing to low-income earners to allow them to progress to home ownership. Home ownership is essential not just to provide security for the individual owners, but it lends to self-dignity, pride, and also ensures national savings and economic development.
The Prime Minister, Commodore Verenge Bainimarama, met with the delegation from the International Labour Organization this morning. The delegation is in the country to clear some misconceptions about the Essential National Industries Employment Decree, which was gazetted recently. ILO's second-in-command, Guy Ryder, was a part of the group that met with the Prime Minister. Fiji is party to all 8 of the ILO's conventions upholding workers' basic rights. ILO Director Juan Somavia said the team will advise him on how to help the parties involved deal with the issues in a constructive way. The delegation met with the Attorney General yesterday to clarify legal issues regarding the decree. 6 more shipments of sugar will leave our shores for the United Kingdom under the Tate and Lyle agreement with the Fiji Sugar Corporation. The last shipment will be in February 2012 at the end of the 2011 crushing season. The Director Sugar, Viliame Mudake, said the current reforms and mill upgrades will ensure that Fiji meets this quota to the UK.
The schedule is for 6 shipments. This is the first. And after this, there would be a shipment every month from September, October, November, December. And the last one is in February 2012. That is for the 2011 crop season. I mean, that's sugar that's crushed from when the mill started in May and which will terminate in December. So there are 6 shipments. And the total is about 187,000 tons of sugar.
He said with the current mill upgrades to ensure the smooth running of the mills, Fiji will meet its quota to the United Kingdom.
The reforms are coming on very well, especially the performance of the mills. I think for the last 3 years, the mills by this time would have been riddled with start, stop, and that from the miller's point of view, that is when they talk about mill reliability, that is something that they couldn't achieve for the last 3 seasons. But now, I think what the FAC has done is that it has recruited some of the the senior engineers who had retired but who have special expertise in the mills. They've recruited some, plus the existing crop of engineers that we have, and we also have some consulting engineers from Dayton Lal Sugars and American Sugars. American Sugars are the new owners of Dayton Lal. American Sugars are based in, based in Florida. So this, and there is a special team of engineers supervised personally by the executive chairman, Mr. Abdul Khan, to see that the mills are prepared for the crush 2011. And I believe the result, the outcome that we are experiencing now is the result of that effort that they have put in since the termination of crush for 2010.
After the break, Nestle confirms that banana baby food mix-up an isolated case in France only, and Yasawa to source sustainable underground water. The Ministry of Information is looking for news anchors for its Fiji Today news. The anchors will work with the news team on a daily basis and weekends. If you have a good command of English, can work flexible hours, and think you have what it takes to become a television anchor, then send your CVs to Fiji Focus TV at info.gov.fj or your written applications to Fiji Today Presenter, Box 2225, Government Building, Suva.